What up, everybody? Empress of Duality here with my twin flame Danny from Northern Comfort Tarot.
Hey, everybody.
Damn, I have missed y'all. Oh my god, I have missed y'all so much. But let me just fill you in real quick. I moved to Canada, okay, from Wilson, North Carolina. So, we've been on some adventures here recently. Oh my gosh, they were so awesome. All the love everybody sent us. Just want to say thank you for that. And we send it right back to you guys. So tonight, which I know some of y'all need to pop on first, but tonight we're going to be sharing this beautiful union energy with you guys, getting some messages from spirit, fucking it all the way up, y'all, okay?
All the way.
We're going to do a collective reading. Did we decide if we wanted to do twin flame collective or?
You want to rock, paper, scissors?
Okay, what's the other one?
What?
Just a collective?
It was collective.
Or twin?
Or twin flame collective.
Let's just do
lovely.
twin. I feel like twin.
All right,
All
twin
right.
It is.
Collective twin flame reading. We got that established.
Man.
All right, and then afterwards, just because I've missed y'all so fucking much, y'all deserve all this energy. We're going to stick around a little bit and talk to y'all and maybe answer some twin flame questions. That would be fun, right?
For sure.
All right. Sounds
For
good.
sure. So what you want to do?
Wow. First, I'm going to pull up the chat on my phone so I can talk to you guys or see what y'all are saying.
All right, and I'm going to let some Paolo.
Paolo in the house. What up, Paolo?
It's been a while since we've been live together on your channel, right, baby?
Yeah.
Just a while. It's just been a minute, but we are live. Look at that.
Check out the background. Okay,
Right.
come on, Empress of Duality getting legit. Shit. Okay.
Stepping it up, baby.
Let me share this, y'all, cause I gotta pull my people in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta pull in my fucking tribe.
Ain't nobody watching.
Shout out to my Love Vibe tribe.
Amen.
All right, let me see.
You guys doing good? I guess I could get on my digits too. Send out some invites.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Where is it?
Oh, look. I got the notification just now, so we're probably...
Oh, dang. Come on, YouTube. Get with
What
it,
is it?
okay? We
3
got
people.
time for that.
I know, right?
What's up, y'all? All right, hold on. Let me concentrate.
I gotta do a share. Oh, I gotta remember how to share it. Copy the link.
Got it.
Right on. There you go.
All right, my Love Vibe tribe. Y'all get the fuck in here.
Come on in. Maybe we should have put free collective reading.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Some people, I don't know. But I'm going to send this out. You can keep everybody into it while I shoot this out.
First off, I just want y'all to fucking get in your heart space. Oh my gosh, we created such a beautiful and sacred space for these messages to come through, you guys. I can feel it. There's going to be some good ones. Get in your heart space and feel that energy we are fucking emitting through the screen to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And whether you can feel it or not, baby, it's there, and we love y'all.
Did you feel hearts flying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Right when I said that?
Yeah, when you turn the volume down, hearts just surpass that. Hey, Kelly, what's up?
Hi, Kelly. What's up? Thank you for joining us. We're going to get into the reading in a second, but my notification just went out, so I'm going to wait for my notification gang to pull through.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep popping them.
Don't worry, they'll be here in a minute.
I'll invite Dustin.
I don't know why, y'all, but every time I get into the energy of, like, giving messages or, like, channeling, a bitch gets hot.
Right?
Like, people talk about, like, they see spirit or, like, they feel spirits are always cold. Well, I don't know what spirits I be tapping into, but they hot. Could just be me. I don't know.
Where is...
So, y'all want to hear a little backdrop about what I've been doing lately. So first off, let me just say that I'm the divine masculine in this twin flame union. He is the divine feminine.
That's why she's on this side. See,
Yes.
the dude side, and I'm on the chick side.
And the pink. Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm more of a blue and purple guy myself. So.
But the journey it took to get me to Canada from North Carolina. Darcy, what the fuck is up, baby?
Wow. What's up?
I have missed you, girl. Where you been? But I don't know if y'all have heard of Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. That's my fucking dude. Y'all go check him out. But we went to an event in Florida and did a tarot event live. It was really fucking cool. So we went from North Carolina to Florida, Florida to North Carolina to Canada by car.
Via Montreal.
Look, y'all, let me tell you, when I got into the mountains, right, like, I'm feeling it, I'm vibing, I'm having fun, like, everything's good, I can feel the alignment with me coming here, right, and then all of a sudden, I got so hot, I was, like, chill sweating, couldn't fucking catch my breath, like, my dog was pure shaking and, like, jumped in the front seat, sitting in my lap. I have a big-ass 50-pound dog, by the way. Jumped in my lap, sipped in my lap, hey, Jessica, and then, like, me and her both are just freaking out. It was like a panic attack. I don't know. What I was doing was purging the last bit of energy that didn't serve me with where I was going in my vibration, right? So I was like, babe, you gotta pull over. So, like, we pull over on a truck, like, what is it, a truck stop thing on the side of the road? They had those in Canada.
Snowplow turnaround. That's what it is.
Pulled off, Ella jumped all through the snow. I got out, caught my breath, whatever, and then we kissed. And the cars were going by. Oh my god, it was like a fucking movie, y'all.
Yeah.
But complete and total meltdown and freak out. It was great.
Cool.
Yes, Darcy, I'm in Canada, dude.
Canada, man. Well, Darcy's in Toronto, eh?
Oh.
So that's Canada.
Yeah.
So
I gotta start saying A too, y'all. It
A.
rubs off on you. You don't even mean to. You know what's funny though? Before I even met him, like, I used to say A, and I had no idea where it came from. Like, nobody in North Carolina says A. Okay, let me just throw that out there.
Oh my god, it was such a turn on.
Yes, Cynthia. Oh shit, we live, baby.
Oh shit, we live. Love you.
Oh.
What about all the snow, Kelly?
Dude, yesterday we went fucking riding on the Skidoo, okay?
Snowmobiles for those other people.
I whipped it so hard in the snow that I literally tipped it over and fell off into the snow. It was great.
Man, I shut the camera off just as, I swear.
It was
sorry,
badass.
everybody. I'm so sorry.
It was fun. But the snow's been great. My dog loves the snow, y'all. She loves it. Do y'all feel this energy? God, I can tell all my people coming through. I feel y'all. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. For those of you that don't know, my Facebook, I have is Brooke Hendricks, and then Empress of Duality is with that Facebook. But I got, like, videos and all sorts of shit up there. Also, on my Instagram is pretty badass. I post a lot of, like, angel messages and stuff like that. My Instagram is Empress of Duality as well. Y'all can message me there if you want to. Say what's up. Oh my god, your dog is so cute. What's her name? Oh, her name's Ella. Yeah, and he has a cat. I have a dog.
Yeah.
So, we're merging the divine feminine energy with divine masculine energy in y'all.
Divine feminine's patiently waiting. Under the bed.
Divine masculine's like, ah! They've gotten so much better though.
True.
So much better. Alright, y'all ready to fuck some shit up?
Yeah, let's get it on the road. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Dooley.
Ellie.
Dooley. Hey, Sheila.
Sheila. See,
Bunch of nobles, man.
my fucking soul tribe. I love y'all.
What else you gonna do on a Sunday night, right?
Right.
Just glad we didn't go live last night because Dewey and Ellie were like watching the games.
Well, we got to talk to them for a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
Thank you, Jessica. All right.
All right. So you're up. What do you want me to do, old master of duality? What you want me to do?
What I want you to do?
What you want me to do?
Oh, like, what are you going to pull?
Yeah, or you just want me to start flipping cards? I will follow you, my empress. How's that?
Empress of D.
Empress of D.
Did y'all catch that? It's funny to me. Empress of D. Anyways.
EOD. You down with EOD? Yeah, you know me.
Dang, I wanted to. Oh no, I got mine. Okay. Let's just pull. I'm just gonna pull a reggae spread.
Cool.
Pull whatever the fuck you want, baby.
All right, I'll just.
This is Northern Comfort Tarot and Empress of Duality as one. Okay.
Bam.
Best of both worlds. Let's fuck it up. Yes, Ellie. It was good talking to you too.
Empress.
Should do that more often.
Empress of Northern Comfort.
Michelle's in here. Where my girl at?
She's right there.
Why can't I see her name?
Because she's like way up. I put a short video to give you all and Jessica a shout out and let you all know I'll be doing readings soon. Oh, nice.
Sweet.
I gotta go run in an errand. I needed you all to know I love and appreciate you both. I love you too, Sheila. We both love you.
I felt that. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. We send that love right back to you.
Right back at you.
All right. What up, Spirit? Let's fuck it up.
Alright. So, here we go.
Messages of the highest good only, please. Messages to push my viewers to the path that they truly desire. Messages of love, healing, and clarity, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Alright, 2 more shuffles. Is Mercury retrograde over yet?
We're in shadow phase yet. Still.
I lied. 1 more shuffle. Ooh, I should have done DM and you should have done DF.
Well, we can still if that's what you want to do.
Alright, let's do it. Free yourself. Come on, DM. Ain't that the truth? Ooh, reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't give a shit what they say, think, do, who they with. They think about you, Divine Feminine. Check this out. Current energy, free yourself. Influencing energy, release your ex. So what I'm getting with this message is if you are a twin flame that has a divine masculine that is with a partner, their partner ain't hitting on shit anymore. You've been in their mind. You've been in their thoughts. They've been feeling you. There has been some anxiety I'm feeling, especially with this Scorpio energy, right? It just brings so much shit up like this in our little box that we keep like tucked down in the closet and never look at. So he's having to look at those things, and those things, those fears, those insecurities, the wounds, it's all being reflected back to him through his karmic partner. That's what I'm getting, okay? And through this karmic partner, Spirit asks you, beautiful divine feminines, male and female, y'all can be either one. Spirit is asking you to have some compassion and have some gratitude for that karmic partner, because without that karmic partner, your divine masculine would not have someone to reflect the things that he needs to free himself from, right? So your divine masculine and spirit would like you to have some compassion and gratitude for this karmic partner, okay? And the binding energy to his person, DM's person and situations is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So like I said, there's a lot of shit coming up for divine masculine in his family, in his relationship, all of his relationships. Right now, I feel like divine masculine is really going fucking through it and having to look at those things in his closet. And it's almost like he can't catch a fucking break, right? So, divine feminine, I ask you to send divine masculine's love and clarity and peace, okay? And bring them up, right? Rather than, why aren't they figuring it out? Why can't they see me? Why don't they love me? Why aren't they with me? Why are they with their karmic? Fuck all of that, okay? Because that shit ain't real anyways. We know the truth. We are one, right? But, divine masculine is really going through a lot of transformation, awareness. He's becoming aware of the things and people and places that aren't serving him, and he feels like he can't catch a break because everyone around him, work, fucking school, friends, parents, everyone around him is reflecting this back to him because it is time for him to recognize the shit that he needs to free himself from, okay? So he's giving him, or I say himself because it's divine masculine, but y'all know what I mean. But Divine Masculine is giving themselves a hard ass time. I don't know what I was about to say, but
oh shit!
What?
Catching a little bit of the DF thing.
Oh.
That I used to have. It's funny how
All
we
right.
switch, right? You just like.
That was 3 cards, y'all.
Ah, shit! I forget.
3 fucking cards. Divine Masculine is coming the fuck through right now. Thank you, DMs. Light me the fuck up.
Oh my.
All right, your turn, and then I'll pull some more cards.
The message for the DF is this, right? Chariot in reverse. Shit ain't happening like you want it to. Shit ain't happening as quick enough as you want it to. What Spirit's saying through the Temperance card? Steady yourself. Steady yourself before you wreck yourself. Why? Because, as always, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, dude, Spirit is allowing the time it is needed for the DM to get his shit together, right? To heal those things that are coming up, that karmic stuff that's coming up. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in the favor of union. It always is. Destiny is always moving forward, and union is at that destiny's end, right? It's at destiny's end. Now, it's whether or not you guys have totally signed up in this lifetime to come into union, which, you know, if you guys are willing to do the work on both sides, really, if the DF is willing to do the work specifically, then that usually means that you guys have every opportunity to come into union aside from free will, but it's got to happen when both of you are right? Both of you are emotionally stable and secure and in your own power. And that takes a lot of love on both parts, right? Not only the love for another, which, like, love for another can blossom on its own. It doesn't have to be something that's infused right off the bat. And I think we're pretty much like, we had love for each other, immense love for each other, but it wasn't anything kind of like...
And you want to know something I find really significant about our story? He was right in front of me the whole time, my Divine Feminine. Oh, but the Divine Feminine... Okay. He was right in front of me the whole time, y'all. My twin. The whole journey I have paid attention to for the past year and a fucking half, okay? All the manifesting I've done, he was right in front of me and I never fucking saw him.
Ace of Cups in reverse, right? Never seen that love that's right in front of your face. But it's there, right? And as long as it's there and you're staying steadfast and unconditional love, there's no reason why. When it's time, when they have gotten their shit together, when they've healed all their wounds that have, not all their wounds, but all the wounds that they need to come right, you know, there's no reason for this card not to be turned upright, right? Bottom of the deck with this one here, and I don't know if she's drowning me out with her crazy shuffling or not. We're just trying this audio up right now, but she does shuffle good, though, I must say. 8 of Swords in the After Tarot. Look at that, baby. That was once your favorite card, right? Because the freeing of yourself, right? The what I loved about this card too, and I know it's hard to see with the green screen and all that stuff, but she not only has the ability, even though she's blindfolded, to cut herself out of her own things, because there's like, what, 8 swords hanging out around her? She also has the availability to, even when she is bound in her own shit, when she is blinded by her own shit, she can even use her toes to guide her through the eternal waters, the emotions that he is dealing with, right? I say she, but I meant him, right? To come to her divine feminine. But here we go in the After Tarot. The dude is releasing the chick from her binds, because this is on. I'm the DF, and we're talking about the Divine Masculine here. The DF has the all availability if the DM comes right to help heal those wounds, to help heal those traumas, right? So there's all kinds of factors at play here, especially with free will, but do not be disheartened, DF. Do not be disheartened, Divine Feminine. Your masculine has all opportunity to come right. So we love everything that I love everything that's popping out here, and what you got going on.
Okay. So, divine masculine is in a state of okay. Divine masculine is in this state of like, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. I'm gonna talk to whoever the fuck I want. I don't give a shit. Just like mad purging, y'all. And that's the thing, is divine masculine seems like they're just fucking shit up when they're purging, because they don't know how to purge any other way. Because a lot of divine masculines are males, and we all know in the society that we are in, males can't tell how they feel. Males can't be weak, right? Yeah. Males can't talk about their emotions in this fucking crazy ass connection that he is being drawn to. Like, who you gonna talk to as a divine masculine with all that shit going on, right? Mm-hmm. And also, divine masculine doesn't believe, right? You have to attract your soul tribe like a divine feminine knows. They're there in a twin flame connection. The divine masculine doesn't really know, right? Or doesn't really accept it or believe it. So they're kind of like left alone, left isolated is how they feel. But what I'm getting is like they're causing like a lot of chaos, or a lot of chaos is going on in their life. However, the more they resist this connection, aka the more they resist themselves, right? The more they resist the love that they are, the more spirit knocks them on their ass, okay? And makes them look at the choices that they're making, right? We all get to a point in our life where God, the universe, spirit, whatever you want to call, we all get to a point in our life where God lets us feel the weight of the choices that we have been making, okay? And he's feeling that weight, right? Because his choices aren't in alignment with himself. They're not in alignment with who he actually is, okay? And this disconnect in alignment with being his most authentic self is not allowing him to manifest what he actually wants, okay? But the universe is putting their foot down and saying, look, we don't give a shit what you break down. Like, whether it looks like it, feels like it, seems like it, whatever, he is moving forward, because what's meant to be will always be, baby, right? It's just a matter of divine timing. We got the Chariot here too, with the Eight of Wands. Like, release your ex, moving on from karmic partners, people, places, family members, friends, relationships, moving on from all those things that aren't serving him, whether he realizes it or not. Because here's one thing, y'all. We might fuck up. We might be destructive. We might be hard on ourselves. We might be bad to ourselves. There is no good or bad, right or wrong. Only is or isn't in aligned with love and with who we are. We might do all of that, right? But at the end of the day, we're going to choose ourselves. That's just how we work. That's just who we are. It's hard. It's very hard not to be who you are, right? And most of the time when your life feels like it's shitting on you, it's because you are not taking the divinely guided steps to be your most authentic self. But, and the last little thing I got is, I got the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. And it just seems like, or looks like, the divine masculine is going to find that independence, okay, from the people, places, and things that no longer serve. But right now, he kind of stuck in some limiting self-beliefs, limiting thought patterns, right? But he's learning how to manage. He's learning what thoughts don't serve him, learning what emotions don't serve him. That's how we create our reality, with our thoughts and with our emotions, what we think and what we feel. He's thought and felt so bad that he's finally just like, all right. Or really, the universe was finally just like, all right, sit the fuck down and take a lesson and learn.
Stuck in the muck. Mm-hmm. Stuck in the muck.
That's how he feels, and that may be how it appears, but that's not actually what's going on with this Eight of Wands and the Chariot right here.
So, message for the Divine Feminine, just to, I don't know, kind of give you some hope, let's say. If you guys are in separation, or if you're searching for that loved one of yours, or if you're having, problems connecting, especially through Mercury retrograde. Darcy, Mercury retrograde, I think is finally over on the 1st or the 3rd of December, just to answer your question. So we're in the shadow period right now. By the way, yeah, right? No, at least it's not as bad as like a week ago, but it's all good. 3 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor. 3 of Wands is like, fuck waiting. All right, you guys need to get out of that waiting period. If you're already out of that waiting period, oh my God, you're doing so good, right? That energy ain't gonna get you nowhere, right? And it really, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like you need to take charge. Something ain't happening here. You need to take charge in your own life and bring up. Well, Emperor in the upright, it's like taking action, right? Taking action over your emotions with the King of Cups in reverse, and being the manifester of your destiny, right? The alchemist or the magician here.
Ooh, that gave me chills.
I know, me too.
Fuck.
Same time. Ditto, right?
Kind of weird.
Being the manifester of your own destiny. Getting out and doing things for you, right? Maybe even getting out of old habits that have been holding you back from truly stepping up for your own self, right? I don't know, a lot of us going into the winter time, or if you're in the southern hemisphere, it's the summertime, you need to get out regardless, right? The Sun card is at the bottom of your deck, and that means your own happiness, you're in charge of your own happiness.
And how you perceive.
We are all in charge of our own happiness.
Beautiful.
So we can't just sit around waiting for someone to better your life, right? That's going to make you miserable because it's never going to happen. The Princess of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Princess of Wands, be the messenger that you seek, right? Allow yourself to speak to yourself with so much love and so much just honoring yourself for the things that you've been through, right? But also the things that you want to be in, the energy that you want to be in, the desires that you want to move forward for yourself, regardless of the dude that you're waiting on or the chick that you're waiting on.
We don't do waiting around
We don't do waiting around here. 3 of Wands in reverse. We ain't waiting for shit.
Nope.
Waiting for those ships to come in. Your fucking ships are here.
Not to mention, if you're waiting, if you're thinking that you're waiting, if you're feeling that you're waiting, how do we manifest? We think and we feel. So what are you manifesting? You're going to be waiting forever.
You're manifesting.
Y'all know I keep it 100 with y'all. Also, real quick, shout out to my mom in the comments, Samantha Willie Walston. What's up, Mom? Y'all say hey to my mom. It's my Soul Vibe tribe in the comments, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
all kinds of love there.
Little clarifier on the message that I gave earlier with the Divine Masculines. It's so beautiful, y'all, because, oh, my God, it seems like we've waited forever, right? Waited forever for the Divine Masculine to come around.
But we ain't waiting no more.
And I got the 8 of Wands with 3 of Swords. Check it out. Moving on from heartbreak, from wounds, from negative thought patterns, from limiting self-beliefs, from trauma from our childhood, from the character that we created in this world to be good enough for other people, the expectations that we set for ourselves and others, right, that hardly ever get met. But Divine Masculine, moving on from that. This is the influencing energy. So no, it might not be right this second, but that's what's happening energetically, okay? Check this out. Another influencing energy. The Chariot with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Everything I just said. Spirit clarified this twice. Divine Feminines, we need you to believe. Fuck that. Divine Feminines, we don't need you to believe. When the Divine Masculine comes back, it's because the Divine Feminine knows. There's no belief. There's no wondering. There's no curiosity. There's no letting go. It's a knowing. That's what Spirit asks of the Divine Feminine. To know, right? To know that The answer is no.
The answer
Thank
is
you,
no.
Spirit. See, to know, y'all. I'm serious. If you want your divine masculine to come back, you step into a knowing. Whether you feel it, whether you think it, what do? You correct those thoughts. You correct those feelings. You correct your actions to be in alignment with I know what the fuck is up, okay? And last message from divine masculines. This is actually like directly from divine masculine, not spirit. But we got the 5 of Cups in the reverse, okay? It talks about regret, missing opportunities, depression, anxiety. So much regret, y'all. So much fucking grief, okay? They're realizing it, they're acknowledging it, but right now I don't think they have a fucking clue what to do with it, okay? Because we have to process, y'all. We have to go through that time of healing. And what heals better than the divine feminine knowing, right? Knowing the love that you two share, all of that mushy gushy shit, y'all, knowing it. Releasing any fears, 9 of Wands in reverse. And the very last motherfucking card, come through divine masculines. I'm gonna make it. That's what they say. I already made it. It is what it is. Now I need you to know it so that I can come to you, because here's the thing, divine feminine. You're the only one that creates your reality. Look, there you are showing up in the spread. You're the only one that can create your reality. So your divine masculine cannot come to you until you're in the vibration of to receive, of knowing, okay? Beautiful.
All right, message to the divine masculine from the divine feminine. I'm going to do it.
Do it.
So, I'm struggling on this observer card. I'm just waiting for a message here. Just give me a second.
This is divine feminine to divine masculine.
Yeah, and what I'm picking up here with the observer card is that I am observing the things in my life that I want to manifest. I'm observing things in this connection that had not served me prior. And I am righting the wrongs through my thoughts and actions to ensure that that I'm not entering into a winter in my soul. And I know that you're doing the shadow work, right? This winter. Winter in reverse can also kind of mean that things are going to really in the solitude of things, and I've got the solitude card in reverse, right? But I'm going to speak to that in a second. In the cold and in the kind of like solitude energy of the winter, right? There's going to be a lot of time to do shadow work, and the divine feminine knows that the masculine will have all kinds of time, right? Winter is also a time of bunkering down with their better halves or their worst halves, right? Just to kind of have that feeling of solace, of someone being there, right? But as the shadow work is being done, really the divine feminine is working on her forgiveness of the wrongs that have happened to her with regards to the relationship, whether the relationship is on the rocks right now or it's a what do you call that, a separation kind of deal. And this, with release, solitude, and regret, it's releasing the idea that you are alone, right? That we are alone. We're releasing that and rewriting the timelines and storylines that to include their divine masculine in everything that they do, right? It's not. We are never alone, obviously. Of course, from what we were watching on that beautiful documentary, like I forget what it's even called today, Ellie. Oh my God, dude.
What the bleep do we know?
What the bleep do we know? The bleep stands for fuck, but there you go. Releasing that idea that we are alone and regretting those things that y'all did.
I don't even need no cards.
You know what I mean? Like it's time for the fresh start. All right? It's time for the fresh start. And we know and we pray. We know that you're stuck. divine masculine. But we ain't even bringing that into your vibration.
Just an illusion. It's
just an illusion. That truck ain't stuck. That truck is fucking there forever. You know what I mean? That truck ain't going nowhere. That truck's been there for forever, you know? And same with divine counterparts. We have been in our lives forever. You know? Not just this life, but many lives. We've been in this universe spiraling around as stardust since the beginning. Mm-hmm. You know? So divine feminines are here to honor you for all that your work that you're doing. We have a tribe here waiting for your return after your purge. So let go of your grief. You know, let go of that victim mentality and metamorphosize. Become out of your dark night of the soul and head towards the healing light. For we know you are our soulmate. Communication's just one word away. You know, one word away from bringing this all together. And we promise you that if you come right, we will also treat you with the love and respect that you truly desire.
I did get a little message from Divine Masculine, and thank you, DMs, for coming through. So, here's the thing, Divine Feminines. Man, when I was channeling their energy just a second ago, I almost cried. Like, it's just, I want to go home, y'all. That's what they feel, right? They might have a girlfriend. They might have a baby mama. They might live with somebody. They might block you. They might not talk to you. But their soul, their essence of who they truly fucking are, this is just a game, y'all, okay? It's just a game. But the essence of who they are just feels, I just want to come home. And I need you, Divine Feminines, to help me come home. How can you help your Divine Masculines? Here's the thing, y'all. Here's the message that I got from Divine Masculines. If you're going to think about me, Divine Feminine, if you're going to think about me, if you're going to feel about me, if you're going to watch tarot videos about me, whatever it is you do to connect to me, Divine Masculine speaking, I need you to set a vibration so where that you can receive me, okay? Because I'm visiting you in your dreams. I'm dropping telepathic messages in your head. I'm sending you energy. I'm feeling your energy. We are one always. But the thing is that Divine Masculines need you to get in the energy of knowing and receiving their love, okay? How do you do that? They want you to write down, rewrite your storyline, write as if you're already with this person. Here's another thing. Don't put it as like a specific person. Just write it, dude, okay? Write as if you're already with them. Think as if you're already with them. Talk to them as if they're right fucking beside you. This is all putting you, Divine Feminines, in the vibration to receive that union energy, that knowing, okay? Mm-hmm. And the more you think it, feel it, write it, speak it, all of that. Even when you're talking to your friends, okay? My Divine Masculine still ain't came back. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. No. Like, no. We need Divine Masculine is saying we need y'all to show up for us too. It might not be in a 3D physical way, just like Divine Masculine. They were showing up for you in ways that you can't even possibly imagine, y'all.
If you're talking smack about them, are you talking smack about you? Would you talk smack about yourself? Mm-hmm. Kind of treat them like they're you because they are you, right? Mm-hmm. And if you're talking smack about them and you would talk smack about yourself, well, there's some work you got to do right there.
And they just want to come home, y'all.
They do.
Okay?
Christmas. Who doesn't want to come home for Christmas?
Right. And here's another thing, DFs. The more you step into that knowing, this is from Divine Masculine too. Do you see how much effort they're putting into you right now? Right? That's how much effort they're trying and learning to put into themselves. And it's coming through me right now. So, what was it? I don't know. I lost it.
What's coming through you right now?
I lost the message. It'll come back.
Did you?
Let me think for a second. You can say something if you like.
Something. So, anyways, hey Dustin, how's it going, dude? And everybody else that's in the chat. All Day Alchemy. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Like, share, and subscribe.
I lost it.
Yeah, I'm just filling in the blanks. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already to Empress of Duality. You can come and check me out. Northern Comfort Tarot. Okay.
Oh, perfect timing. I remember. Okay, so before I got sidetracked, I was feeling it, y'all. Like when you're channeling a message and like you sidetrack because you're feeling it so hard, you forget sometimes. But anyways, they want you. I swear to God, if I forget, I'm done.
Don't.
Oh, okay. The more the divine feminine steps into the knowing, okay, so it's like a little stage, right? Divine feminine goes through like purging, acceptance, allowing, detachment, knowing. Okay? There might be some other shit along in there, but that's pretty much the process. So the more the divine feminine steps into the knowing of the journey that she's truly on, knowing of the connection, knowing that whatever it looks like in reality, they're connected, we're together, we're love. The more the divine feminine does that, the more you're going to see how much your divine masculine is actually showing up for you. Okay, might not be on a 3D level, might be 5D. You're going to get dreams. I mean, if your divine masculine is showing up, if they're telling you something, if they're touching you, if they're fucking you, it's real, y'all. It's real, okay? And the more, if you want that, if you lonely, you need some, okay, then allow your divine masculine, be in the energy to receive. Know that your divine masculine is always a part of you, always loving you, always guiding you, always dropping you messages, always giving you guidance, okay? The more the divine feminine knows those things, the more you will see how much y'all are truly connected. But you can't see it until your vibration is in alignment with receiving it, okay? So like I said, if you need some, let your DM in then.
You need some.
It's crazy, y'all, but it's true. The more you'll hear them in your head, the more you'll feel them, the more you'll be able to recognize when you're feeling their energy and when you're feeling your own energy, right? I'm telling you. That was beautiful.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the words out of my mouth.
Well, you know, I had to drop a couple of my words in there, too.
Well, this is your channel.
Wouldn't be Empress of Duality without it. Empress of D.
It is your channel.
Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine Masculines, Divine Feminine. Thank you to every amount of source energy that goes into loving, guiding, protecting, and supporting all of us along our journey.
Yum, yum, yum.
We love you.
So we're going to open it? We're going to open it up?
Open what up?
Open it up to the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got all kinds of...
That was fun.
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. We got all kinds of time to answer questions and comments for you. If it's a twin flame thing, you got some questions about union energy, what we had for dinner. Did we have for dinner?
How twin flame sex is. We'll tell it all.
Oh, shit.
Okay, on Empress of Duality's channel, we're not shy.
It's true.
We're not shy.
Ain't shy here.
We're human, right? We're here to experience and share our experience, and y'all.
Well, we're more human than human.
More human than human.
More human than human. Never mind. It's over her head.
Okay.
I have to play that song.
I thought it was a song.
It is a song. What? White Zombie.
Oh, I love seeing all y'all in the comments. Thank y'all for being here and showing up.
Cynthia says, I keep dreaming of Mr. Tonks and it's been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good.
I know what you're saying, Cynthia.
That's good. You get it any way you can.
Oh, love you, Darcy.
That ain't my channel, so.
So if y'all got any questions about twins, about fucking union, about whatever, what's going on in y'all's life, what y'all got going on, you know what I mean? Like, let's connect. Let's build a relationship. That's what my channel is all about. That is the intention that I set for my channel, is to build a relationship with you guys, because that's all that matters.
Oh, Jesse's got one.
Experiencing life together.
Of course, the twin flame whisper. The twin flame lisper, y'all.
Whisper, baby.
There you go. Of course, she's got a question.
Come
What
through,
you got?
tribe.
What are some of the differences in lessons from going into union? What does that mean?
Girl. Like, I know it comes with its own set of challenges, but are there any specific differences?
Oh, shit.
When you're in union, when you're fucking mean, when you're hateful, when you're a dick, there's no, like, victim. There's no victim mentality that's allowed within union because you are literally looking at yourself, talking to yourself, feeling yourself. And it's just a direct, just like you're talking in the mirror. If you were saying fuck you to yourself, that's how it feels. There's no space to be a victim in this connection.
Yeah, if there's any negative energy that ends up coming out, like a spoken word or anything, I don't think it takes more than 10 seconds to shit.
Yeah.
I just say that, I just do that, and then I'm sorry. Like,
It's easier when you're apart to not take responsibility for your shit, but when you're together, for one, you have to take responsibility for your shit. There's no victim mentality, and two, like, when you're together, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you can definitely. We're gonna end up putting out like video series on the specifics of what we've been through and what we're going into and what just on the daily, the things that happen. So you might want to stay tuned to that. I think another tip that we can give you is not fucking mind reading, but just like, she wanted the salt. She didn't know where the salt was. Not a word was spoken. I came in with the salt and pepper shakers. Weird shit like that. Like, that happens all the time.
But what it confirmed, really, not that in union that's what happens. It confirmed that it's been happening the whole fucking time.
The whole fucking time. But we kind of knew that too,
yeah.
right? Like,
oh, absolutely. Even when we were just friends, that would happen.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah.
We became friends. Boom, we were reading each other's thoughts.
But like, I keep hearing you say that more often. Just like, God damn. Like, get out of my fucking head. God damn. Like,
yeah,
everything.
It's really crazy.
All the time.
Yeah.
All day. Every day. And I'm kind of like, today I was like, isn't I getting old saying that? God damn.
Okay, one thing I want to mention about Jessica's question. She said, what's the differences in being in union? Okay, so here's one thing that we all know, right? But to experience it is a whole different level. So let's say the divine feminine is up there, high vibing, right? Divine masculine, fucking cleaning out their closet,
Stuck
right?
in the muck.
Digging up all their shit, looking at all their fears, looking at all their wounds, okay? And one thing I want y'all to keep in mind is when it on the outside, when you're not in union, when it looks like your divine masculine is just like saying fuck the world, and you're just like high vibing, and you're like, why can't they catch up, right? Okay, so there's just like lag in the connection almost, where when the divine feminine is up, the divine masculine's kind of down. When the divine masculine's up, divine feminine's down. Okay, so when you do see that, if you're not in union, when you do see that, I want you to just try to show compassion, right? Because that's really a pretty good indication that it's probably your twin, for one. But for two, like, you being so fucking high up, you're making them and allowing them to clean out all the shit that isn't working for them. Which is not easy, y'all. Okay, we talk about the dark night of the soul all the time, but let me tell you something. I didn't know darkness until I came into union. Like, not only as twin flames are we healing our shit, right? Healing each other, healing our tribe. There is generations and generations of energy, of ancestral energy, of twin energy, of soulmate energy, of just fucking everything, y'all, that we transmute. Okay, that's what we signed up to do. That's how fucking powerful we are. Not only do we transcend each other's pain and suffering, right? We transcend all of it. As much as we can fucking take, to the point where you can do nothing but cry and fucking scream your lungs out, y'all. Like, that's how painful it is.
Yeah, and I think with that too is it's more intense. Like, if you aren't apt to doing the work on yourself, then you're probably not a twin flame to begin with. Like, in separation, if you're not apt to do the work yourself. It's just not. It's not. You're never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it in union, because union is all about the work times 10,000. Right? Our time here, like, we get fun times. We get to spend some time together. We
So
get to
much
breathe.
fun, y'all. Oh,
True, because we're always in like a playful spirit. That's all we do is we love to play. But when the shit hits the fan and it's time to fucking transmute and purge and all that kinds of shit, man, out of nowhere, wailing and freaking out and crying, and just out of nowhere, not against each other or anything, but just like that collective. I have never gone through any kind of collective purging like that kind of shit before.
No.
It just gets more in depth, more deep, more not painful, but it just more hardcore.
you're seeing what's happening, okay? Because y'all are doing this shit anyways, y'all. That's why it is so important for you to know who you are and what your energy is, so that when you're transmuting energy, right? Because you are.
Oh, yeah.
When you're healing ancestral energy, when you're healing family issues, friendship issues, abandonment issues, when you're healing all that, right? When you know who you are and you know your energy, it's easier for you to say, that's not mine, and then boom, it's transmuted into love. It's easier for you to choose yourself and take yourself out of certain situations, take yourself away from certain people, and every time you do that, the whole fucking universe sings, right? Because you're shining a light on all the darkness. You're just this bright ass fucking light transmuting energy, right? But when we don't realize we're transmuting energy, when we don't realize we're healing old wounds and deep shit, that's why it's important to know, when we're in a Mercury retrograde or in a Scorpio fucking full moon or some shit like that. That's beneficial because awareness, y'all. You're aware that a lot of shit is coming up, okay?
I think in union too, there's one right here from Kelly.
Okay.
We're gonna get to. I'm just gonna kind of cap it off. In union, the difference that I found too is like there's self, and then yourself, the other's self, and then union energy. Well, when you come into union, it's like the complete death of self almost.
That's beautiful.
And you don't even remember who you were before, because the aspects of you, the positive and the negative, and the aspects of them, the positive and the negative, merge into one, and there is no, and I got goosebumps. There is no sense of like, oh, you fucked up here, and I'm glad you made it through this, and there is not, well, you kind of like shit the bed on that, but I forgive you, because like there's none of that anymore. It all blends into beauty out of every situation, out of everything. And then the energy, like union energy, is like it's like I don't have a need to go and do things for myself. Like I will do things for myself. I'll go out and do whatever I want, right? She can go out and do whatever she wants, but it's like there's more of an attraction to do things together, work, play, love, whatever, right? It just, and the energy that we go into as well, like in meditation and stuff, there is no, well, I'm going to go into my energy and meditate. That's gone.
Oh, yeah. Side note real quick. Oh, yeah. Divine feminines, divine masculines are going to flip fucking shit. Freak the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. When there's no more me, as a divine masculine, there's no more me. Oh, but all I look out for is me, right? When there's no more you in a connection, which that's how it always is, right? That's why we have fucking fears and depression, because we're disconnecting from the fact that we're one, right? But as a divine masculine, when you figure out that there's no room for just you, and that it's you and this other person, which is really you, right? Anyways, we know that. oh my God, it just freaks you out. It's almost like a suffocating feeling, y'all. And it's not that the divine feminine has done anything or the divine feminine is reaching too much. It's literally the fact that every and anything that's within the divine masculine's energy that is not in alignment with this love that is trying so hard to give itself to them, you feel suffocated, literally, like you can't breathe. You freak out. Like, it's intense, y'all. It's very intense, and that's why it's so easy for the divine masculine to just run, right? Who wants to suffocate? Who in this this paradigm that we live in, who is gonna say, "Oh my God, I'm suffocating in a relationship. I don't know who I am in a relationship," and say, "Oh, let me stay and work on this." You know what I mean? That's not the reality that we live in most of the time. Right? So that's why we fucking run. We go find ourselves, we deal with our shit, we purge, and then boom.
But I think there's a point where they actually find out, like, the more I turn into this relationship, the less I hate myself, or
Beautiful.
the less I feel like I'm running away from myself and the things that I want in my life. And
That's pain.
and the more I turn in towards, the less pain that I end up with. And there's this point of no return where as they turn into the connection, right? It's just it's easier for the shedding of self. Mm-hmm. Because what's in replace of self is love.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh, of course you were. But that's what it is. It's the truth, because as they turn into the divine feminine, they're turning into love. They're turning towards love. I should have said that first. They're turning towards love. They're turning into love. Like, they are turning into love. More and more and more. So, Kelly said, let's see here.
Lizard, okay.
When you say be in the know, what's the best advice to get to that point? Meditation, or is there something else you suggest?
Got it.
You got that.
The best way, which this is what you experienced, but the best way to get into the know, y'all, I cannot stress this enough, and I will continue to fucking say it till every person I know is living proof of it, okay? The best thing you can do is create your own reality, okay? What is it that you want? Do you want your divine masculine to come back? Do you want union? What do you want, right? And then whatever you decide that you want, you take every fucking thought and you align it to what you want. You take every emotion, every feeling, and you align it to what you want. When something comes up and it's out of alignment with what you want, you'll feel it. It doesn't feel good. It feels like shit. Okay? That's your indication that you need to take a deeper look at that emotion. And then you backtrack it, y'all. Where is this emotion really coming from, right? Am I really mad at my mom? Am I really mad at my partner? Whatever. Am I really mad? Do I really suck so bad that everybody leaves me? No. Where is it actually coming from? So you backtrack it. But in a nutshell, y'all, what I'm saying, the best way to get into the know is to set the intention. We are in a universe, y'all, of intention. That's it. That's it. That's all we got is intention. Whatever your intention is, that's what you're going to get. That's what you're manifesting. How do you manifest to know? Set the intention to motherfucking know. And it has to come to you. That's how this universe works. It has to come to you.
If it's the knowing of them of a DM coming back so that you guys can get into union, it's like rewriting your storyline, saying that I love you. We're saying whatever, but it's trusting in spirit that this connection, if it's divine, it's gonna fucking happen, and then just releasing that and telling yourself over and over and over again, no, I fucking gave all control over this to the divine in divine timing, and you having to say that over and 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 over again for 21 fucking days until you rewrote the script inside your mind. Well, that's what you got to do.
And it will. DNA shift happens.
It's like when you quit smoking cigarettes, like I'm doing now, again. because I'm off vacation now, right? But you just got to keep telling yourself and telling, I don't fucking smoke. I'm not a smoker. I don't do that shit. I don't need that shit. That's not me. That's not what I want in my life. That's not how the storyline progresses. I don't want it. That's not me. 21 fucking days later, dude, that ain't gonna be in your life because you've rewritten the script. So
here's another thing though, y'all. When we can't see our desires, right? When we can't see the things that we're trying to manifest, fuck all that, okay? You don't even need to pay attention to that. That's where the knowing comes to as well. Just because I can't feel it, taste it, touch it, see it, does it mean it ain't real? No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Bam. So Liza says, and I fucking love this question, because I actually asked it to myself.
Guess you're up.
So how can I get over him getting someone pregnant? Bam! Alright, so actually, I was like, how can I get over her getting pregnant by someone else? Alright, that was actually a question that I didn't even need to mull over very long. If you absolutely love this person, right? Your twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart, if you absolutely fucking love them, would you not love every part of them? If she had a kid, I would love that kid as my own. I don't give a shit if it's black, white, red, purple, green, an alien, half alien, dog.
That's what we came here to do.
Lizard.
To go through that shit and choose love, y'all. That's the experience you chose.
Always choose love, Liza. Always choose love.
Mm-hmm.
Always choose the beauty in love. You know what? I have 10 kids already, but now I have 11. I have 11 kids to give my love to. Or it could be, I have 11 kids to fucking yell at. God damn! Why do I have all these goddamn kids I gotta yell at? Because maybe they gotta teach you something. Maybe they gotta teach you, why are you yelling at your fucking kids? Your 10 kids, let alone your 11th.
And I'm gonna say it again, y'all. Everything, everyone, every experience, you created it. Mm-hmm. So what do? We begin to take responsibility.
I bet you he's out there fucking someone getting pregnant.
Then that's the reality you're creating.
Ouch.
Yeah. When we begin to take responsibility for our lives, for how we feel, because no one can make us feel a certain way. So even if he has a kid with somebody, right? Okay. But you know what? He still chooses me. He still chooses love. I'm still going to choose myself. I'm not going to think about something so much and so hard to the point where my physical body starts to respond, where I cry, where I'm upset, where I'm in pain from the way that I'm thinking. God, I was there for so long, y'all, and I feel you so deeply on that, because we think that we don't have control over these things. We think that we don't have control, but when we begin to take responsibility for how we feel, that control, that power, stepping into your own power and energy, oh my God, it feels so good, y'all. And if you don't know how to do that, when in doubt, okay? When in doubt, set the intention. That's it. That's all you gotta do. The universe, the entire universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, our higher selves, conspires around that one intention.
Basically, the control that we do have on this planet, we don't have control over much, but what we do have is control over what we choose to feel, right? What we choose to take into our vibration. So if you have a thought, right? Like I say this, I don't know how every fucking video it seems like, but if you want to manifest something, you take a thought and you put an action to it, and boom, there it is, right?
You have to feel it.
So thoughts, right, that come into your head won't manifest unless you tack an emotion to it. And you say, you know what, I'm going to put this emotion to that, and then I'm going to feel it. I'm going to allow myself to feel it. And when you allow yourself to feel it, that's the control you have over yourself. Whether or not you're going to allow that to feel it. I got a thought. He's going to get her pregnant. How's that going to make me... What emotion am I going to attach to that? Am I going to take it into my vibration and what? Feel anger, feel fucking remorse, feel sadness, feel whatever. you take that emotion and then you actually enact feeling that, oh my God, he's fucking her and he's gonna get her pregnant. Well, then, shit, dude, you just fucked up. You gone and push that button. You push that button into enacting that thing. So be careful on what thoughts you allow yourself to attach emotions to and then move forward in feeling it. You have the ability to change how and what you manifest in your life. So with that, but if he actually did get her pregnant, love that kid. By God, love that kid.
Or you know what? Look, let me tell you a little divine masculine perspective. That kid, fuck that kid. Right? Detach. Fuck that kid. Is that your kid? Do you need to worry about that kid? Is that where the knowing comes from? Nope. You just step into love. Step into power. If you can't, you know what I mean? Step into gratitude for yourself. Put it all back on you. All the responsibility. All of it.
There too, my sister had 3 kids, 3 daughters, and her boyfriend went out, fucked some chick, got her pregnant, had a boy. And it took her a bit to kind of like realize that, oh my God, I have a son now, regardless of what happened. But that's what she chose to take into her vibration. So there's that. The other day I met up with my twin. This is from Curiona.
Cynthia, what you talk? Who you talking about, Cynthia?
Karina, sorry.
Cynthia. Okay. She must be talking to Ellie.
Oh, really?
What you doing? You're supposed to be on the questions.
Oh, I'm looking at questions. I'm going first to last. You know what I mean? Like we're already not talking yet. Oh, this is just like we are students and teachers. Da da da. So where are the other questions, baby?
Was that it? I don't know. Could have been it.
So. Is there anybody else? Is there any other questions? If you put out a question, you say, "Yeah, I asked a question," but you guys like mulled over me because I'm looking real hard and deep. Cynthia, write down what you want and then write why without resistance. And yeah, good one, Ellie. Good
Oracle
one.
in the Stone. It's so true, Brooke. Something has shifted for me, and my worry and anxiety has flipped to surrender.
There you go.
Okay.
Surrender.
Y'all, that's how you do it. I'm so proud of you, dude. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's so liberating. 35 years of anxiety. It's so simple. You feel that fucking alignment? God.
I do, and you know what? There's things too. It's like, oh my God, it's so goddamn hard. No, if you think it's hard, then you're overthinking it. You know, usually the answer is so fucking simple, and it's usually right in front of your face. Mm-hmm. That's how spirit does it. It tries to make it so beautifully simple that you can't not see it, but we're always looking for something hard or something more in depth or something whatever, and then we just miss it all. Mm-hmm. Like, spirit isn't here to make shit fucking hard.
Dear Karina, for one, your default picture, whatever we call it, okay, you better get it. Anyway, so she said, thank you, I'm so grateful for this journey. Yes. Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Dewey wants to know when his son-in-law is coming. Jesus, Cynthia.
He came over 20 minutes.
2 weeks. He'll be there in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. Sorry about
that. Did we see Karina's?
Which one?
The other day I met up with my twin for the first time in months, and I lost my mind overnight. Feels. Nothing can make me cry more than being with and without my twin. We're already not talking again. Baby, that was on you. That's so beautiful, though. Just cherish that that pain, right? That disconnect, those tears. Look at yourself and really just, God, you are fucking beautiful, right? Look at what you go through. Look at what you've been through. Look at all the energy that you transmute, the energy that you have put on your back and said, I'm going to carry this and I'm going to fucking, like, succeed, right?
Yeah.
So, one thing I want you to keep in mind is to honor yourself, to love yourself, right? All the little nooks and crannies that you feel like you're ugly, that you feel like things aren't working out, that you feel like you could do better. No, you're perfect. And that's something that really helped me a lot, was just looking at myself in the mirror and doing that positive self-talk, right? Because with our twin, if our twin isn't talking to us, there's a part of ourself that we're not listening to, that we're not looking at, that we're not accepting, and that we're not loving. It always goes back to self, taking responsibility for self and loving yourself, and then the connection it'll begin to shift, right?
I know. First time she left, shame on me, I thought. So I went to the depths of my shit to find out what do I need to heal to stop me from hurting her. I was blaming myself for hurting her, and I didn't want to hurt her. You're the last person I want to hurt, baby. So I went into my depths. I healed the shit that was mine. And what even was that? What was my shit? Abandonment. It was abandonment issues. There we go. It was something I was battling with for a while. Mm-hmm. Most DFs have that, right? Mm-hmm. That abandonment issue. And that's what we heal not only for ourselves but the collective.
Yes.
But when the second time she left, I went back down into my shit, rummaging through boxes and stuff and shit underneath the stairs that the cat pissed on, just trying to find, something that is this my fault? Is that, what can I change? I was like, oh goddamn, that ain't my shit. Mm-hmm. That ain't my shit. I ain't got nothing that looks like that.
So that's where that compassion and honoring yourself, you're sending compassion and honor to your twin that's going through their shit and digging shit out, right?
Yeah, so I just, I did miss her. I did, but it wasn't a feeling of abandonment. I wasn't sure if she was coming back or not, but I was just comfortable in knowing that she needed this time to do her shit. Mm-hmm. To go through the things that she needed to go through and underneath the stairs covered in cat piss, to get to a point where she could come back, even if she wasn't fully healed or absolutely right, but she could come back in whatever fashion that we could deal with things together. Or she needs to go back in a separation to think. In the end, like, when we were separated, and then I came for the second time, and then I just left, and I went to Disney World kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I knew that she absolutely fucking loved me. You were absolutely in love with me.
Yeah, I did not. Me in love with him.
But I knew that she was absolutely in love, because she was driving herself crazy.
Oh my God, I couldn't figure it out, y'all. It was just like this is not fucking working this way.
I just don't know what to do with you, Danny. I don't know. You keep it up.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
And I left there. I was in tears, and I left there. I was like, God damn, she's fucking full blown in love with me. I have never seen someone care so much.
I didn't know what love was, man. Love ain't always fucking pretty. But Jessica asked a good question. She said, what's the biggest perk of being in union so far? Don't say it. But the best part of being in union, y'all, is how fucking much I love myself. That is the best fucking part. My ugly side, right? Every little fucking part of me, I love, because he reflects it back to me, right? All the trauma and shit or ugliness or whatever I thought was inside of me, he's looked at it and he loves it. So what does that do? It makes me love every aspect of myself. And what does that do? When you're honoring yourself, it puts you in the highest of your fucking power. Mm-hmm. And the other thing that's the best part is, like, we don't really miscommunicate a lot, or like we feel it. If there's some kind of disconnect somewhere, like we feel it.
Oh shit, we went through the miscommunication all like heavy for that like month and a half, right?
When we were together? No.
Mercury retrograde a bit, and then...
Together?
No, not when we're together.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. But no, now everything, like the more we talk, the more we delve into each other, and the more we delve into each other, there is no miscommunication.
Ooh.
It has no space to fucking...
And when you're in union, like the negative self-talk, the negative thought patterns, the negative emotions, the negative actions, when you're doing that in front of yourself, nah. Because, like I said, if you're ugly to your twin, if you're rude, if you're hateful, boom, it bounces right the fuck back.
Yeah.
Literally. If you're loving, if you're, like, fucking honoring your twin, boom, it literally is just bouncing back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Or really just like a fucking infinity sign, just...
Yeah, when I love on you, I love on myself. And I don't know how many times we say that, right?
And no matter how weird you are, like, it doesn't fucking matter because they're the same way. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
But to get to that point, y'all, I had to accept all my weirdness. I had to accept all my bullshit. I had to accept all my addictions, right? My addictive thought patterns, my addictive personalities, my addictive behaviors, right? Anything like that. I had to accept all that shit. Then I had to allow. And I had to detach from the outcome of what I was trying to manifest.
She had to do what I did a month earlier.
And then I had to step into knowing that. Let me tell y'all a quick little story. Y'all, I used to do fucking pills all the time. Percocets, okay? And I went through a phase of like, I'm so fucked up. Why do I do this? Da-da-da-da-da. Negative self-talk, negative self-talk, negative self-talk. And then I started to feel so bad, y'all, that I was like, God, this can't be the way. Okay? So if that's not working for me, what can I do to give myself some ease, right? Stop judging myself, okay?
Right away.
I stopped judging myself for whatever I was doing that was wrong, and I was like, no, I'm gonna love this girl, right? I'm just gonna fucking love her. Like, she's beautiful. I know who I am, right? A pill, a person, something I've done in the past, actions that I've taken in the past. It does not define me. My actions in this world don't even define me. I know who I am. There's nothing in this reality that can even project who I truly am, right? We're so powerful as twins that they literally had to take our soul and split it into two just for us to incarnate in this world, like.
And we're back.
What?
So we regained all that fucking power and we're fucking shit up now. On galactical levels. Big time. Energetic levels through the roof.
Yeah, we don't, no shame. Y'all there ain't no fucking shame.
No.
And then you know what? Once I accepted that side of myself, then I told him, right? Then I allowed someone to see all of my shit because it was beautiful, right?
I love your shit, baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be where I am without that shit, y'all. Oh my God. The addiction I went through, I thought it was my weakness, man. Oh, I thought it was so fucking ugly. I thought it made me so fucking weak. But you know what? That addiction that I went through, we all go through different experiences. Mine was just an addiction. But that addiction that I went through, ooh, that's where all of my strength came from. Amen. Literally. Every bit of my strength came from that. Amen. What I thought was my weakness.
Amen.
Turn my pains into motherfucking blessings, y'all. That's how we do.
I had a little help with that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Let's go on a kiss.
I sure do. All right, so Oracle of the Stone. I forget your name. I'm so sorry. I probably promised you I wouldn't have, but you are my beautiful, beautiful people. And you've been around for so long now. Mm-hmm. I know. I love you so much. So she asked me, Danny, can I ask you if I sought professional help to deal with abandonment? I was thinking of working through codependency with a therapist so that I can be as healthy as I can be moving forward. Dude, I bought books. The Power of Surrender. Oh man, I bought all kinds of books. One of them dealt with abandonment too. Right here. The Journey from Abandonment to Healing by Susan Anderson. Never read it. Oh, I read half. Shit. No way I read half. It was pretty good, I think. But of course, that's funny too because I have a therapist. I actively go and see her. I haven't actually seen her since we've been back, but I will continue to go see her. It's nice to have someone to talk to, right? And by all means, I absolutely encourage people to see therapists because what therapy does is it allows a good therapist to listen to you and what's coming up in your life and all the things that you've gone through, and then it allows them to mirror it back to you, sort of like a twin flame.
That's we all are mirrors, y'all.
Exactly.
All of us.
Exactly.
And you know what's funny? Now that we're in union, I dated a guy for 4 years, and when I tell you, it was like Danny was there the whole fucking time. Like, that's why, like, you can't hate on a Carmen because really we're one. And do you know how many things happened in that relationship that set me up for being with Danny? It was like Danny was there the entire fucking time because he was. Y'all, he was. That's how loving we are. We're like, hey, yo, you want to come chill with your twin flame?
Hey.
She's not going to know it's you. She's going to think it's me. But come get some fucking love. Like,
Bam.
That's how we do.
So, even like talking to a lot of different twins, like Nicole and Dove, they have mentors. They have therapists. Whatever you need in your life, okay? Whatever you need in your life, take it. Get it. Anything that's going to help you out, by all means, don't feel shame or anything like lesser of yourself for doing these things or attaining the help that you need. Especially like medical help or whatever. If you need a shaman, go get a fucking shaman. You know, if you need an
Ayahuasca
retreat, then go get that shit. Do whatever you need to do or what you feel called to do in order to get what you need, the help that you need to.
And if
to
you're
move
thinking
forward.
about doing something and it keeps popping up and like every time you think about doing it you think it's like weird or you're like ashamed, you should probably do it. That's a clear indication that you should probably fucking do it. If you're not doing something because of some kind of fear, nah.
And then some therapists, you end up just helping them more than you help
Yeah, that's
yourself.
how mine was. I had a therapist, y'all, and like I had to fucking, what is the word? Therapy, my therapist.
Therapy, your therapist?
It was fucked up, y'all. It was so fucked
Oh,
up.
I've done that too. I had a therapist that was a chartered accountant by trade, but she got the job because she needed it, and they needed someone to fill the
How
job.
long have we been on? Just wondering.
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, an hour and 22 minutes. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, people are brought into each other's lives for whatever purpose or reason. So if your therapist turns out to be a dud,
A quack.
love on them, and then find a new one, you know, or just find someone that you gravitate to. Just because you feel like you need to go to a therapist doesn't mean that exact therapist is right for you. So yeah, make your choice wisely, and don't forget, don't worry about ditching them if they're not for you, right? I feel called to find a mentor, but I'm not sure how or who you guys have helped. My therapist is good, but I feel like I need a spiritual mentor. Well, we do that too. You know, if you feel called to us, you can give us an email, send us an email, and we'll.
Dude, we like FaceTime too. But
Yeah.
let me throw this out there. Set the intention and think it, feel it, set the intention, manifest it. Just set the intention to pull in your soul tribe, right? Because that's why we have a soul tribe, y'all, because we're all going through this shit together, and oh my god, I cannot tell y'all enough how much easier my life is with you guys. Like, y'all reflect so much of my love back to me and right back to you guys.
I know, like, as well, I've had people come to me for personal reading, and really all they want is to talk, you know, and
To someone that understands.
and to work through their things and stuff, right? And I've been through quite a bit, and that's what they want is kind of like a mentor. And by all means, you can purchase a reading, and then if you want to just have a session, I don't mind running over to you.
Hey,
right?
Becky.
But I'm telling you, I kind of noticed out of how many people come forward just to talk, and it's way cheaper than a therapist.
Yes, Michelle.
Especially if you're from the United States, or even Canada isn't any better actually. If you don't have coverage and you want somebody to talk to, I'll even go on like a sliding scale for you guys, and we can just talk.
Mm-hmm.
And what comes out too when you're sitting with us is whatchamacallit there, channel messages from spirit, right? Because we're lit as fuck.
Yes, and I'm gonna say this again, you guys. Our main intention, my main intention with my channel is to build relationships with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just here to fucking read cards, right? I'm not just here to channel messages. I'm here to share love, right? I'm here to build a relationship. I'm here to get to know you. That is what this channel is for.
Yeah, and Michelle, that's exactly right. Tribe has helped us immensely, especially transitioning into physical union and moving and stuff like that. My God, like you guys, all your thoughts and prayers and love that you sent really helped us get here safely, and we honor you guys for helping us out so much. We love you so much for all of that. You guys might think, oh, well, like it's just, I just prayed for you and it's not that much. It fucking meant everything.
Oh my gosh,
it
y'all.
Meant everything to
Sent
us.
so much energy. Not only was it easy to get here, it was fun.
Yeah, like our ride, the first day that we left Wilson, it was like, the time just flew by.
Yeah.
It flew by, and we couldn't even, we're like, oh my God. We got to Albany, and we're like, what the hell was that? Like, it even flew by faster than when we drove down from Wilson to Mike's in Florida.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hey, Papa. My granddad is in the comments. Shout out to my granddad, Roy.
Hey,
y'all
Roy.
say what's up,
bud?
Hey, Papa. I love you and I miss you.
Mia. Hi, Mia.
Hey, Mia. What up? Dewey, I took a picture. You probably saw it. But once I got right into Canada, I mean, we were right outside the fucking gate. There was a sign that said bonjour, and it had 7777. The whole entire trip to there was 7777. It was crazy. 7's my number for God. Unconditional love.
Papa, we are absolutely in a beautiful place. That's just like, it's heaven on earth, right, babe? Yeah. It's so much fun. We have so much fun during the day, even when we're doing the dishes. Or we
fucked them dishes up, okay?
We fucked this whole place up all the time. But she was making tacos the other night, and I walked in. I think she was ready to eat or something. I was like, well, what about the lettuce and the tomato and stuff? And then the cheese, and we ended up I grabbed the lettuce and the tomato I was cutting away, and she says afterwards, it was like actually fun just to do that together, make food together.
You want to know what else though? I did feel a resistance, right? Of why won't he let me do this myself? Like, I'm trying to cook dinner for him.
Oh, yeah.
Does he not think I know? Right? Those thoughts came up, y'all, and I was like, oh, fuck that. Kept going, kept rolling. Like, that's what happens even when you're in union. Shit just be popping up. It's weird.
Yeah, and you end up sliding into. I think most relationships, most coupling ends up like that too, where it's just like, you know what? Let's just do these things together.
I think
one of my favorite memories with you when we were in Wilson the first time, when I went to Wilson the first time, was doing dishes with you.
I thought that was so weird when he said that the first time.
Right, but I love doing the dishes with you. It was so fun.
But I was in the energy, y'all, of any and everything that wanted to show me love. Nope. You didn't get a microphone.
Yeah, but I'm so persistent with the love.
But also at the same time, y'all, my intention and my manifestation was to choose love. So can you see the fucking contradictory there and the resistance that creates? So one thing I always tell people to be aware of really, what are you asking for? And if you can't remember your prayers, your manifestations, your intention, y'all. If you can't remember your intention, write them down. Get a board so you can see them. So when shit comes up that's not in alignment with that you have to shed for your manifestation to come in, you can be like, oh, manifestation's trying to come in. Oh, shit. Okay.
Right.
Well, now I see why this trigger's coming up, because it's not serving me in alignment with what I'm trying to manifest. Thank you for showing that. Thank you for coming up for me so I can access my manifestation. That lighthearted energy, y'all. Like a kid. A kid wouldn't care. They're just like, oh, shit, my ice cream's coming in. Like, it works.
Cynthia, damn girl, I like the way you wiped that plate dry. I was like, rub it real good. I was the one rubbing the plates.
Oh my gosh.
I was rubbing the plates. Hey, Kara. Nice to see you. She finally made it.
Kara, there you are.
She had a busy day.
Oh. Hey, beautiful.
Happens.
Look at all these hearts. Y'all fucking better, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I love seeing that, y'all.
Love some hearts. So where's this question? What you
So
talking
let
about?
me just find it real quick, because you slacking.
Billie Jean.
Oh.
You two are super cute.
Thank
I'm
you.
currently in separation from my twin, but watching you two and hearing your story makes me so excited for union in the future. Woohoo!
That's what we're here to do.
I know, right?
Reflect back to you everything that you're worthy of.
Amen. And guide you guys back to union, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's our job. We got a lot of work ahead of us, compiling stuff from.
We got a lot of
the
fun
things that
ahead
we
of
went.
us.
It's true. Work is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget that. The work that you do is fun.
Mm-hmm.
If that's your vibration and you think that all this purging and all this stuff that you have to do in order to get into union, if you think it's fun and it's beautiful, even if it's gnarly and it's slurping green slime down the sides of it, well, it's going to be fun, and union's coming quicker than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed.
And plus, like, later when you look back at that green slime, it's funny.
It is. That's true.
Like the other night.
That was beautiful.
It's very funny, isn't it?
You lost me at the other night. But yeah, the other night was very, very fun. It was very fun. So, with that, anybody else got any questions or whatever?
All the love.
Oh, I know, right? I just love seeing hearts. How many hearts have I dropped in your comments? Texting you and all that stuff? I know, for a dude, it was a little too much, I guess. But a little much. Nicole, oh my God.
Nicole, what's up, baby?
I don't even want to stop this feed because, like, everyone's coming in.
I know.
You know? Shit, there is one thing that the look between you two, I know, right, Kara? It's just, we've been having so much fun. It's ridiculous. Plus, we get a snow day tomorrow. It's going to snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're going to have to probably shovel and snow blow, which should be fun.
Yeah.
But we can just take the day off and do whatever.
Oh, why don't you tell them what you do around here on snow days?
What do we do? Make babies. No, but it's not February yet, so it's still nice out. So we can, like, go out and skidoo and make.
Dude, my dog even rides on the skidoo, y'all. It's badass.
She does good,
Y'all
too.
gotta check out my Facebook.
She does good too.
Oh, I didn't post that yet.
Get on it, girl.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, but for anybody that doesn't know, I'm gonna make a video with my personal readings that I'm gonna offer and ways that you can get in touch with me. But and I might put my contact stuff under this video when it finishes. But if you want to talk to me or you want to see my life, right, build a relationship with me, I invite you guys to check out my Instagram page. It's just like my name on YouTube, Empress of Duality, one word. I got some really cool channeled messages from Spirit up there. I have a bunch of shit, y'all, on my Instagram. Plus, I've had my Instagram for a while, so you can kind of see my journey through the pictures, and it is fucking crazy how different my shit is. But yeah, Empress of Duality on Instagram, check me out. You can also find on Facebook Empress of Duality, or like my actual Facebook is Brooke Hendricks, BrookeHendricks. The Empress of Duality Facebook is linked to the Brooke Hendricks Facebook.
Bam.
Yeah. Yee.
Yeah.
I think
And
that's it.
yeah, she's totally rolling out personal readings, so that's super cool. Something to look forward to if you want. If you're looking forward to, or if you're interested in doing a personal reading with me, or looking on how to do that, you can check out my channel, Northern Comfort Tarot. Underneath in the about section, I think, but underneath every single of my Dirty Dozen, my zodiac sign readings that I did in the past. I have a step-by-step way of getting personal reading from me, as well as the prices and stuff.
It's detailed.
Yeah, her prices will be rolling out, and then we're also going to be offering Twin Flame Tarot.
That's what I was going to say. For my personals, I'm going to have my personals that I offer, and then there's one where you can get it from us. But I do want to ask y'all a question since I have everybody here. For personal reading wise, would you rather it be a live reading and pay a little bit extra, or would you rather it be a pre-recorded reading and a little bit less?
I already been there.
See, my thing about being like doing a live personal reading is, what did I tell y'all my intention is? To build relationships. I can't build a relationship through recording a video.
No.
know?
I found too that recorded videos, it freaks me out every time. Like, I do recorded videos and they come back and they're like, "Oh my fucking god, you're just blowing my mind all over the place,
cool.
all over the place." And I was like, "Yeah, but if you actually were able to kind of give feedback to me blowing your mind at the time, your mind would have just been blown the fuck out of your head."
And then there's going to be an offer too with the live personal, that we can record it and you can rewatch it over and over and over and over and over. However many times you want to do. However much work you want to put in to yourself.
Yeah.
But there would be an extra charge for that as well, because then we'd have to go back and process it and upload it to YouTube. But totally worth it. Completely worth it, because every personal reading I've ever gotten, the fact that like I kept it on my computer, like I would watch it and then like 2 weeks watch it again, completely different perspective. And there's like messages for like future shit just like woven in there, y'all. It's crazy how spirit works.
Oh, believe me. It's
hey,
insane.
Xavier.
So the Twin Flame Tarot is something that we're rolling out.
Thank you, Mia.
We're willing to actually roll it out right away. But Twin Flame Tarot is a YouTube channel that I started 2 months before Union. Blew her mind. And then we're also going to be we're going to be putting out like personal readings by Twin Flames and Union. So if you guys want a personal reading by the both of us, I know I charge $100 an hour for a live or pre-recorded. A live or pre-recorded, it's $100. We'll charge I think we're thinking $180, $20 savings if you want in on the deal. And then you get both aspects, and you get both of us sitting in front of you. It's actually a really good way to fast track yourself to Union when you have both sides of the story.
Not to mention, y'all, you got to think about it energetic wise, okay? Both of us live with one of you, right? Like the energetic exchange that goes on between us. Oh my god. Like with Nicole and Dove, like they literally have to like remind people to drink water when they're around them. Like that's how powerful their energy is, because it brings stuff up, it triggers stuff, it heals things, right? All of that. We're better together, y'all. That's all I got to say.
Absolutely.
Nicole, I like lives to be able to give feedback and clarity. Kelly, live. Michelle, I like lives. That's what I was thinking too.
For sure. And then like
I guess I can just leave the pre-recorded, if you want to pre-record.
Oh, I know. I tossed pre-recorded.
Or should I just be like, nah, you gotta get to know me.
You can, like, I was charging back in the day pre-recorded for less. But then I said, if you want a pre-recorded, it's gonna be exactly the same as the price of a live. Because like, if that's what you want, I'll give it to you. But you gotta pay the same price. Like, an hour is an hour. So, but I much rather do lives because of that connection. Right? That's just me personally. This is her channel. She can do whatever she wants. Because I love you, babe. Well, and you are your own. You're gonna do whatever.
Thank y'all for the feedback. Really appreciate it, y'all, for real.
So that's it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snack time.
It's been fun.
This was awesome, y'all.
Oh,
Great fucking little party back to my channel. I love y'all. I can't wait to tell y'all the shit.
Yep.
That I've been doing. That we've been doing.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna get back to the Dirty Dozen tomorrow. So stay tuned if you're into the Northern Comfort thing. Your recording will be coming out very shortly. There's another thing too I wanted to say too.
Billie Jean. What?
What was it I wanted to say? Oh my God, here we go. Now I'm catching it from you. I don't want your cooties.
I remember that.
Your brain.
Love you, Jess. Thank you for sticking around and moderating. I love you. Barb, what?
Barb, oh my God. Good
Zoom.
thing she caught. Yeah. Zoom. That's it. Zoom. So we are going to get together, bring everybody together for a live Zoom just with us and the tribe. Mm-hmm. Look for that notification. Coming soon.
But she was asking about lives. Lives, there's this thing called Zoom. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to do anything. Just get Zoom. You don't even have to download it. You can just type it in the internet. Zoom. But you can get an invitation. Click on it. Boom.
You click on the link and it'll just use your web browser to join.
Video chat.
There are benefits to getting the software.
Love you, Ellie.
Free. And it's an app too. You can use it from your phone.
Thank you, Cynthia.
But we're looking to get the tribe together on a Zoom call soon. Just because we want to see all you guys and talk to you guys, and we're gonna do this Zoom setting where you guys can ask questions to us, to each other, to yourselves.
Plus, we want to pump up the motherfucking energy, y'all, and all of us together. Oof, the universe just fucking gets wet.
We're all here to raise each other's vibrations, and that's what we do, and that's what we want to do.
Did I just say that with my grandpa up here?
No. Oh yeah, and the other thing is. Coming soon, we're gonna do this whole thing quite a bit, and then we're going to allow you to call into Zoom or call into a phone number and ask your questions live. That's my brain.
Oh yeah,
that's my brainchild. I'm working on it right now.
I can't wait. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. So Nicole, pre-recorded may be useful if you have clients in other time zones. Yes, so that's why I feel like I'm just gonna put if you want a pre-recorded reading, boom, here it is. Okay, let me see. Jessica, thank you. I love you. Appreciate you moderating. Oh, you know I love you, bitch. Barb, already answered that. Hey, Barb, love you. Thanks for dropping by. Kara, fucking love you. Ellie, Dewey, Cynthia, Michelle, I love all y'all so much. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, Barb, we're back. We're back. There won't be I took that month and a bit off, but we're back, and I'm staying for Christmas. So. There's going to be a bit of a break during Christmas, but coming... What?
No, continue.
Oh, coming in 2020, dude, we're just going to fuck it all up. So we're going to be all over your YouTubing it up.
Yes, Billie Jean. Oh, look at that. Everything has been just absolutely perfect today. Please drop a like, my Love Vibe Tribe. Show me some love. Get my video circulating for me. Everything I do it all for y'all.
We
fucking love you.
You.
Nothing but love and Empress of Duality out.
Bye, y'all.